Jai Bhim, Jai Periyar, Jai Karpuri, Jai Mandal. I am privileged in the very first opportunity I want to take is to congratulate, I think this is your pen name, Kathir RS, because Sukumar Rajendran is what is the actual name. So I congratulate you for writing this book, which is actually the reflection of what many people who support social justice in North India, they feel. It's not just the Prime Minister. Stalin as the leader of social justice has been recognized all throughout India. Our friend from Nepal, Mr. Paswan, who is a great social justice crusader, a former minister in Nepal, he is also sitting with us. And he knows that this view of Stalin, this image is carried internationally. It is there in Nepal also. You have dedicated this book to the great leader VP Singh. I was personally very close to him. I carried his, after his death, his body on my shoulders. And he did a great crusade. And it was with support of Shri Karunanidhi ji. That is history. That is recorded. And the same tradition has been carried by M.K. Stalin. Just last year on 12th of February in Guntur in Andhra Pradesh, unveiling of the statue of B.P. Mandal was taking place, and I'll just play the clip, small clip, where I had said that Shri M.K. Stalin should be the Prime Minister of India. I didn't read this book then. I didn't know that you had written this book.
Okay.
Sorry, I was not aware.
I was there. Okay.
We feel, and you have recorded very systematically, even as a student of science, you have taken it upon you to put the historical reflection of his entire career. You have written that for 25 years he was not given the MLA ticket. He worked for party, he worked for Youth Wing. These days, people who are just coming out of the shells of the egg, small little politicians, pampered lot. And you have also made it a point to show that he was not a pampered son of a great father. He was working with the people, and I think the same tradition is being carried by Udaynidhi ji, who is now into every aspect of DMK party and is working hard for the elections. On this opportunity, I again reiterate, several times we have made a request to Shri P. Wilson Sahab, Member of Parliament, that M.K. Stalin, to test how much popular he is in North India, he should just give a small program. Let it be in Constitution Club, let it be in Talkatora Stadium. And if he cannot come, then at least Udaynidhi ji should give one day, at least before the declaration of the election. We all are very happy that even Congress party has proposed the name of Mallikarjun Kharge, from the tradition of B.P. Mandal, who was a great supporter and who wanted the first Dalit Prime Minister of this country to be when he was working for Jagjeevan Ram. Unfortunately, it couldn't take place because the governor then, who was from Andhra Pradesh, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, had strong objection to a Dalit becoming the Prime Minister of this country. He dissolved the house right in the midnight, even before Jagjeevan Babu could test his strength in the house. He had the majority. So you have written very systematically. You have also written about how during Miza, people were targeted. You know, that doesn't put anything bad on Congress at this time. It shows that BJP is taking more draconian measures, much more than what happened during emergency. The way they are handling, let it be very clear that now we can at least hope that a backward class Prime Minister, that a Dalit Prime Minister, either in the form of Kharge Sahab or in the form of M.K. Stalin, can come before this country. But We don't know what will happen after 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Probably every aspect of the constitution will be so much damaged that even to think on those lines would be a great challenge before the people and the democracy of this country. I want to again congratulate and say that it is maybe just a mere coincidence, but I believe in some sort of heavenly attributes also, that I had you most kindly invited me also over there, because I am one of the great supporters of M.K. Stalin Sahab, and every time he has taken steps for the upliftment of the backward classes, either when he fought for NEET being implemented, whether he fought against the unconstitutional and the farce of EWS in this country, whenever he chose to say that the federal structure of this country should be safeguarded with governors not interfering, just like agents of RSS in the state. All these steps have been applauded by people, but there is some sort of distance. And again I plead through you also that whenever Stalin Sahab finds time, and whenever Udayanidhi ji finds time, they should come. I just want to play this small clipping.
Sri Veeramanyu ji, the guardian of social justice, was here. We have to say Jai Periyar, Jai Bhim and Jai Mandal together now. It's all together, and I want to convey, Veeramanyu Sahib has left, but I want to tell him that no longer the seat of Prime Minister is for North India. If Stalin goes to North India, he will be considered as the fit candidate for Prime Ministership.
So I just recalled this, and I wanted to tell you that it's from our hearts we say this, and many congratulations to you. Yes. And on behalf of Dr. Ratan Lal, I would like to request you to come over to Hindu College to have a program in Ambedkar Nama on this issue. I think this is something which should be there in the North India as well. Through, most of the times the Godi media doesn't cover us much more, but thanks to many of YouTubers who are here, and that our feelings are conveyed to our own people all throughout this country. And again, I thank people from Dravidian movement in JNU who are always in the forefront, and they have much more dedication than what we can see our students in North India. Thank you. Jai Bhim, Jai Periyar, Jai Mandal, Jai Karpuri.